Hey everybody, welcome back to another video here on the Washington Football Maniacs channel. My name is Greg Sykes. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Please consider subscribing to this channel. I try to put out videos as much as possible. And when you do, make sure you also hit that notification bell because you never know when my videos are going to be released. With that said, let's get into today's video. So obviously we have seen over the course of this season how the offensive line has been. It's been shuffled here and there quite a bit. At the beginning of the season, we've had some struggles with the offensive line. Really, the only consistent player on that offensive line has been Charles Leno, our left tackle. Charles has done a commendable job. I've really, I've liked Charles Leno. Now, he's not been the best offensive tackle, left tackle that we have had over the course of the years in Washington. He's had to fill some really big shoes on that left side. We've had guys like Chris Samuels. We've had, of course, Silverback. Trent Williams, who left us a few years ago. So, I mean, some all-pro players that Charles Leno has had to, replace. And I think he's done a commendable job. Now, do we need to upgrade that position? Maybe eventually, but I think Charles has done a decent job there at left tackle. But, for the rest of the positions, really, it's been a wild card. I mean, Sam Cosmi, I think after his rookie season, he really came around and he certainly became a solid player, but then he started getting struck by injuries. And those injuries really played a role in, honestly, his development. And, we wanted to shuffle him to the left or the right guard position. And I think that was going to really work for us, because of injuries. And Lucas Cornelius, Lucas, I should say, really was doing a really good, solid job there at the right tackle position. So, moving Cosme to that right guard side seemed to really make a lot of sense, but then Cosme got hurt again. And that seems to be the case with Cosme. But I think in this draft, we're going to have to look at drafting a center. I think we're going to have to really look at the offensive line. We're going to have to do something because this offensive line, we can't keep going through year after year wondering if we're ever going to have that offensive line that mimicked the Hogs back in the day. That's the key to victory, is a solid offensive line. You ask any coach whatsoever, and they're going to tell you the same thing, is a good, solid offensive line. And without that, your offense is going to struggle. We've seen it in Washington this year. We're going to keep seeing it unless we address it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Should we start drafting for the offensive line next year? I think that's probably an obvious answer, but let me know. Again, please support this channel. Like this video if you can. Comment in the comment section. Leave a thanks if at all possible. I really appreciate anything you do for me. And until next time. Hey, you stayed until the very end. Thank you so much. Watch another one right now.